In the book, you talk about the 5 rhythms of replenishment. It's rest, release, receive, recreate, and relate.
Well, these 5 rhythms and where they came from, honestly, was me working on my own recovery. And I found that I just normally and naturally reached for these 5 things in trying to recover myself. And then as people came and asked me, man, how did you recover? What did you do? What are you doing now? Or what should I do? Um, as I just shared some of these with people, they they found that they have already been normally, naturally reaching for these 5 things so that they could balance the stress that they're experiencing with the replenishment that they need and then become their what I call our true north or the best version of ourself. Um, these 5 rhythms are the things that is the more I did some study and the more I looked into a lot of the research that's being done these days about recovery from burnout, these are the 5 things that everybody points to, that all the research points in the direction of, that the studies. In fact, I was reading with great interest about what these sociologists are calling blue zones, these areas around the world where people live extraordinarily long and healthy lives. Uh, and what they've noticed is there's some health issues, some diet issues, and things like this for sure. But the other things are these 5 things. They fall into these 5 categories. And so the 5 categories that you mentioned, it starts with rest, understanding that we need time to not work. That's really what rest is. Rest is simply periods of not working, where whatever we have been doing that keeps us on, we turn that off for a while. Um, and so we need to set aside periods of time that are in our mind are what I call no work zones,
Yeah.
that we just simply don't work. So I coach people to start with rest and begin to identify periods of time for not working, no work zones.